All right, I wanted to take just a minute to again review what introducing ACE means, what it means to give an ACE response. A lot of you are used to just giving very short responses to answers, and we need to start expanding our short responses. I know they're short, but they still have to have detail and explain what it is we're trying to say. We'll work with this the entire year, so this will be down here for your classroom material reference so that you can review what I mean by an ACE response. So anytime I say ACE response, this is the technique we want to use, okay? Here it says critical thinkers know how to use an ACE response. What is ACE? First, when they ask you a question, you're going to answer the question. C means you're going to cite the evidence. And E means you're going to elaborate your thinking, okay? All ACE is an acronym to remember those things. Answer the question, cite evidence from the text, elaborate your thinking. So that means connect your answer to the evidence you're providing when you elaborate, okay? Should have somewhere between 2 to 3 sentences at the very least. How do you do this? Read the question carefully. Pause and think about what the question is really asking you, okay? Really consider the question. Answer the question in a complete sentence. I think, and then whatever it is you think. Cite evidence from the topic, about the topic that supports your answer. This gives an example of one reason. Elaborate by saying how your evidence proves your answer. This is significant because, okay, the example that is given here is what animal do you consider fascinating? That's your question. Okay, after some consideration, the answer is I think camels are fascinating animals. One reason is that camels can go without water for up to 7 months under extreme conditions. This is significant because humans can last only 3 to 5 days without water. Okay, so they answer the question. I think camels are fascinating animals. Now, this is where a lot of you will stop because it answers the question, but you didn't give any explanation. So citing evidence gives you an explanation, all right? One reason is that camels can go without water for up to 7 months under extreme conditions. That's a fact about camels, right? They can store water in some fattier tissue that they have in their humps. That's the reason why they have those humps, okay? That supports your idea, explains why you think they're fascinating. Now, to elaborate on that, you can go farther to say, this is significant because humans can last only 3 to 5 days without water. So now you've taken your evidence and you've connected it to why you find them so fascinating. That's what the elaborate means to do. Connect your evidence to why you gave the answer you did. If you have any questions, don't worry, we'll practice this a bunch throughout the year, but this is always here for a reference. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, email me, use Google Hangouts. Thank you.